All right. I'll jump on a rumor mill this time talking about the MPC. Y'all see me working on this thing all the time, and I'm going to talk about the rumors that have been dropped on the internet. And you've probably already seen other YouTubers, your favorite YouTubers, talk about this. And I normally was real quiet about rumors, but I say, nah, I'm going to go in on this time. So let's go straight to it. They're talking about an MPC XL. MPC XL in a retro colorway is going to have 32 gigabytes of RAM versus the original 16 gigabytes. Correction, not RAM, but memory storage built in, and the RAM's going to be going from 2 to 4 gigabytes. Only current system out right now from the MPC lineup is the MPC Key 61 with 4 gigabytes. Everything else has only 2 gigabytes. My MPC 1 has 2 gigabytes. The Live 2 right here, only 2 gigabytes. Internal storage right there. There's no internal storage on MPC 1 that you can install, but maybe they might add that feature in the MPC 1 Mark II, which is also in the rumor mill. And they believe that this could be the MPC Mark II because of the coding they're finding in the software. There are hackers that are taking apart this firmware and putting their own sauce into it, taking features from the forest and putting it on your MPC 1. I haven't done that yet. I didn't want to break my MPC, but you know, it's sort of the same culture. Same thing like with the early MPCs with the JJOS. So once again, you know, they're doubling sort of the specs. You're going from 2 gigabytes of RAM to 4 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal storage to 32, which is cool. There's also a rumor of a smaller MPC Live kind of deal, portable thing going on to compete with them smaller ones, which is cool. And then also there is of course, there's a rumor about the MPC 3 software, which will probably be not free, but I think it may combine some of the features. I think what Akai needs to do is to combine the feature set of the MPCs with the Force and bring them one. I think one of the big deals was like audio streaming from disc or something like that to really give you that true DAW type of flavor, or that arranger. I really am curious about that arranger because I do miss that when I produce on the MPC. And then when I go make a track on FL Studio and mess with Studio One, I'm like, oh yeah, that nice DAW arranging thing, and I sort of missed that. But I'm still producing full-length songs in the MPC just fine. So whatever you put in front of me, I'm cool with. And I think it's pretty exciting to see what they're doing there with that. The interesting thing about what I'm hearing about on these rumors is the MPC 1 Mark II is going to have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. There's a whole article on this, and I think a good thing to do is to just check out Akai's patterns. It seems like the NDA world for them right now is sort of like on the whatever tip. You know, not too many people who you see are quiet about this are speaking up on it. I mean, think about it. Think about those who really have it first and those who have it before everybody else. Are they talking about it? Are they playing along? Chances are somebody already has it somewhere. I can certainly assure you that none of this new hardware is with me. And of course, you just got to check the patterns and read in between the lines. You know, somebody got it somewhere. Somebody's playing on it. You know, Akai may leak a picture of, I don't know, another Scott Storch or Timbaland or maybe a Jermaine Dupri playing on it. And then what we do as content creators, we go on there and then we talk about it. And, you know, I think that's the buzz, and I think it's a great marketing strategy. It's great free advertising for Akai, definitely on that level, if you leak out a little bit of things like that here and there. Of course, all this could just be repainted and color skinned stuff, but if you look at the pictures, and I'm going to put the pictures on the screen if they're not there already, you can look on the back of it and see that there's an Ethernet port added on to the MPC XL, which is not there on the current MPC X. And the MPC X hasn't had a facelift other than any other platforms. You've got the MPC Live, and then you got the Live 2, and then you got the Live 2 Retro, which I really wanted but never got around to purchasing, but always wanted that. And then I was like, wow, I would really like that MPC Key 61 as well. What if they came out with a retro color version of the MPC Key 61? As an actual piano player, I think that'd be great, you know, because you got the best of both worlds. You're able to play and have your pads right there in the same place. I think that's great. Either way, it's really exciting times. You know, I think Akai has been sort of kind of like one of the last champions of hardware. Of course, other people are releasing hardware, mostly synthesizers. You got some drum machines, but just the level of innovation and really trying to keep it up to date is sort of been in Akai's world, and then just looking across the street from Native Instruments, the last serious drum machine hardware that they came out for the machine platform was the Machine Mark III, which is an amazing looking controller. It has nice features built into it. They had the Machine Plus, which is a nice hardware thing, but it definitely could not keep up with the feature set of the Akai MPC. If you're going to go pound for pound for features, the Akai wins over that, because on the Machine Plus, I've heard of it crashing. There's not that much in-depth you can go to under the hood like you can with the MPC. The fact that you can go on the MPC 1 by itself or anything like that and use it in standalone, hook it up to your computer and get the power of your computer and work the exact same way is awesome. And just the innovations and the new plugins coming in, and they're great, and it's like there's room for improvement, but every time they drop new plugins, and I knew they were going to come out with a Mini D. They did come out with a Mini D, and my prediction is to get us a plugin, a native plugin version of Expand. And I believe that can happen because the Expand 2 plugin is an older plugin. It's been around forever, but it's a good sound module-ish meat and potatoes synthesizer plugin that has all the sounds, and it's not a very heavyweight piece of software. And I think that could easily be ported into a standalone plugin for the MPC One, giving you full keyboard capabilities that you can mix together with like that. But I think you might need more of that RAM to do it, which to me alludes to the fact that maybe there might be some more hardware coming out. The MPC Live series type of MPC that takes the 4 gigabytes instead of 2 gigabytes. But the sad part is, it's like you kind of feel like your current hardware, if you have an MPC One or Live One, you start to kind of feel that obsolete kind of creep in on it a little bit. But they're taking time with it, because I had this for a good while, and it works great. It's a solid piece, and I'm definitely looking forward to more with that. So yeah, keep an eye out for this. It's definitely going to be exciting, and I look forward to seeing what else happens with this. It is sort of like fun to talk about this. I'm an MPC fan, and it's my main platform that I make music on, and I'm definitely hear what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this. Are they actually going to come out with this, or just another empty rumor, another attention grab to get some views and some clicks on the website? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm Delio. You're watching Delio T2K. Hit that subscribe, like. I'm out.